He's a seasoned IT professional, father of two amazing kids, and has a strong passion for the game of soccer. I'm honored to welcome Marcos Paulino of Avanza Business Solutions on Small Talk. Marcos Paulino of Avanza Business Solutions, welcome.
Thank you for having me, Javed.
Thanks for being on the show, Marcos. Now, you own an organization called Avanza Business Solutions, and one of the things that you all do is hosting. Many people, I find when I speak with them and I connect with them, I find that they're not understanding the concept of hosting services. They think it's part of the website URL, they think it's part of other elements, but they don't necessarily understand perhaps that hosting services is a separate thing, I guess if that's what I want to say, that they need to get. Explain to us what that's all about, Marcos.
That is correct. Hosting is basically another company taking care of the hardware and the software that runs your website. In this case, we're talking about website hosting. There are many types of hostings. It could be a CRM or a phone system. So basically hosting, a company will take the hardware, the connection, the electricity, the backups, the cooling of the actual hardware that runs your website, and they take care of that. What do? They charge you a monthly fee for it. So why is hosting something that everybody looks to? Well, you don't have to buy a server. You don't have to install the web software. You don't have to manage it. All you do is just pay the monthly fee, upload your website, and it's going.
So it's not the URL. That is not what hosting is.
So the URL, what that is just a locator. And the URL is usually connected to a domain name. And the domain name, using a DNS system, when you type in, for example, EMpression.ca, it goes to a DNS system which looks up your IP address, which is like the phone number of that server. Oh, then it dials it over the internet. It finds that computer, and then that computer, when for example, in a shared hosting environment, has many websites on a single IP address. And then it says, okay, here's EMpression.ca, send it back via what you see as HTTP, and then that means it's a website.
Amazing. So that also is very important when people are either doing their website or redoing their website. Hosting is a vitally important element of your website planning. And I would suggest it also has quite a big impact, and it can have a big impact on your brand experience when someone comes to your website. Talk to us about that.
Well, this year especially, what you're saying is very important, because there are two factors that we're actually focusing on in our hosting offering, and that is speed and security. If your website loads slowly, you will not rank on Google or other search engines higher than those that run faster. The same goes with security. If your website is not secured, usually with an SSL certificate, it will rank lower than those that do. So that's why we're focusing on speed and security, because website and website hosting, they're a dime a dozen. Right. But websites that are fast and secure are not. I mean, look at the recent events that have happened where big companies, big financial companies get hacked, and everybody's financial information is out on the web. This is the same thing that goes for you. I mean, if you have your customers' information on your site, if you have their credit card, do you really want to be liable for that? So it's as part of your brand, it's not just how fast and how good you rank, but how reliable or how backed up your company is when you are when you're managing their information.
Amazing stuff. So you heard it right here, folks, from Marcos Paulino of Avanza Business Solutions. First and foremost, look at your hosting service provider, or look up a hosting service provider, and Marcos's information is on the screen, his contact information, phone and email address. Please, after watching this segment, you've got some questions, connect with Marcos. He is the guy. He is the IT professional you want to connect in with. He has amazing ability of taking some very technical terms and making it very, very simple. Marcos, thank you for being on Small Talk. We look forward to seeing you very, very soon.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure and an honor talking on your show today.
Thank you to Marcos Paulino of Avanza Business Solutions for joining me on Small Talk. Now it's your turn. Leave your comments, share, and subscribe to the show. If you have a topic that you think is going to be of great interest for the show, please give me a call or send me an email. We'll talk with you later.